Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, beautiful people, beautiful Kenyans. It's your boy here, Lenny Davis, aka the Painkiller. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Leo hii tumebarikiwa na msanii all the way from South Africa, mazee. Part of FLAVAZ is going international. Nakwambia, today we have got an artist all the way from South Africa, na natumai kuwa mtajibamba. Mtatuwia radhi, ila leo tutazungumza lugha ya Kiingereza, in short English, pure English, au sio? Feel most welcome as I introduce my today's artist, bro.
Konki, official.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm sweet like a sweetheart.
How is South Africa, bro?
It's amazing. It's beautiful.
Welcome to East Africa. Welcome to Kenya. Welcome to Nairobi.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, but how is the temperature in Nairobi, for example? Weather?
They are not that different from South Africa. Like, they're similar in a way. Like the winter, as we're experiencing winter, we are experiencing winter also. But yeah, it's a bit bad that side since it's about to end.
Oh.
I guess it's just started, right?
Yeah. Any surprise from South Africa, by the way? Any surprise?
No.
There's no surprise. Okay. You know, for example, I know some of our viewers are seeing you for the first time. Maybe you can tell them more about our artist here. Yeah.
Who is right in front of you is Konki,
Yeah.
the name. And I'm a piano artist or vocalist, I may say. Yeah, a very amazing and talented gent. Yeah.
Okay, so okay, in South Africa, is that where you were brought up, in short, or?
Yeah. Born and bred in South Africa, KZN, from Durban. Yeah, but currently in Joburg and Durban at the same time, like you say.
Okay.
Yeah, multitasking in your way.
And when did you begin your music journey, for example?
It depends. Music started way back, primary, high school, but recording and taking music serious started when I got to varsity, when I got introduced to guys who have the equipment, producing and everything. Yeah, it's then started being serious. I can say varsity was where I saw the need of taking music serious. Yes,
and how was your experience the first time you stepped into a recording studio?
I may say I wasn't scared since it was something I wanted to do. Actually, I was excited and I wanted to give more than what I did then.
Okay, that's amazing. So far, how many recordings have you done so far?
Oh, there are so many. There are so many, but the releases are not that many. But the recording, the song, the projects that I'm working on, there are so many. And hopefully, everyone will get to hear those projects soon. And there are so many, they're amazing, just like Kangan. Other songs. So
you know, by the I'm a fan of Amapiano so much, and I love the Amapiano beats so much. Yeah. And why Amapiano, by the way, not Afro, not these are the
yeah. I can say Amapiano is for us, the youth. Yeah, Amapiano is a new sound. It's amazing. Like you cannot resist Amapiano. Yeah. I can say that is why we say if ever you're a vocalist, surely jump on Amapiano. See what comes out.
Yeah. So taking back a little bit, when you began your music journey, how did your parents react to to your option of joining music industry, for example? Because you know, parents do believe that in music industry there are some ups and downs.
Hey, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, but because I started music when I was in university, I was not necessarily at home. It wasn't that hard. But when they got to know like things, when it started picking up, it wasn't easy because they were worried about school. I'm also a law student, so they were worried, will you be able to balance the situation and everything? But slowly but surely they got used to the new normal, and yeah, I think they are waking up now.
So you began singing while in primary, then in secondary, but you began doing your recordings in university. Oh, that's amazing, bro. Yeah, so which one was your first drop with, if you can recall?
The first drop that I did. The first drop.
The first drop you did. The very first day you stepped in the recording studio.
Maybe I think it was the sound Afro, not Afro beats. Not Afro beats. I forgot the sound. Is it deep house? There is this sound called deep house.
Deep house.
Yeah. It's a smooth, like a smooth type of piano. Very, very smooth. Yeah. Started with that sound. And then after, the love of my piano was there.
Okay.
Then
taking back a little bit again. You know, Is it your first time by the way to come into Kenya?
Yeah, this is my first time. It's a very beautiful welcome.
And how do you feel it in Kenya, for example?
It's amazing, the energy, like the people I'm meeting. Yeah, everyone smiling. The energy is pure and amazing. And I'm liking it also.
Okay, the very first meal you took when you first landed into Kenya?
The very first meal?
Yeah.
Actually, okay, we were in a hurry, so we just say hot wings and chips.
Okay.
It wasn't something that is from Kenya, I may say.
And
or a traditional meal, I may say. No, it was something that I knew, I'm familiar with, where I come from.
And have you taken ugali? Do you know ugali?
No.
Okay, you don't know ugali. It's sweet, by the way. You have to taste it before you go. You go back here.
For sure.
Okay, bro. So, what brings you into Kenya, for example? Yeah.
What brings me to Kenya? Firstly, there is the media, and also we have some shows or gigs, I may say. And also, I'm starting to like the energy. I think it would be a place where I visit regularly if it's possible.
Okay. So should we expect some collaborations maybe with our Kenyan artists?
Yeah. For sure. I'm also still an upcoming artist in a way. And also I'm still working on my craft or on my brand. Until then, okay, I think something will happen, surely.
So you are still an upcoming artist. And have you ever done any collaboration with the superstar maybe?
For
example?
The Gagnane song. It's Konki and Musa Keys. Musa Keys, one of the biggest artists. Shout out to Musa Keys also. Shout out to Sihle. Yeah, there are so many. And I can say Musa is one of those superstars I have worked closely with, and I'm continuing to work with since I'm signed under that.
Just give us a little bit of freestyle of that track.
Ngicela ungibambe kancane kancane uthando lwethu luvusa balele kukhalo malume balandele nabo bacela ushele uselala malunde isigubhu sibusano khathele bambile skayiro yenza izitha zithukuthele danku.
Wow. Emaze, bro, that is a piano. Emaze, the vibe. Hey, I love it.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so how many collaborations have you done in total, for example?
There are so many. Since I'm working on some projects that are not yet released, so we usually choose from a pile of songs. So we have maybe 10 something projects that are not released, but we only have Gagnane out.
Okay. Oh, it is only one collaboration. Okay.
And there are so many other collaborations that are not released as yet, but they are there. Okay. Recorded them. We're just waiting for the perfect time. Then we release.
And when it comes to awards and nominations, can you just share with us your experience? Maybe if you have won some awards, maybe if you've been nominated in any category.
As I said recently, currently they are still getting to know the boy Konki. And I think we are getting there slowly but surely. Yeah, we are getting there. Not that much nominations whatsoever, but I know for sure.
Then I can also guess there's a certain artist from South Africa who inspired you, who started inspiring by the way when you were still a teenager, for example.
For sure.
And who is that artist?
It's a very amazing gent by the name of something Soweto.
Soweto.
Yeah, something Soweto.
Okay.
He's so very talented. Yeah, amazing.
Okay.
I can say I got all the inspiration from music from that guy, as I am a vocalist.
So you are looking up to him.
Yeah.
We are expecting a collaboration with him, by the way.
Maybe no one knows.
We are praying for a collaboration. Yeah. Because it will be good if you do something, a collaboration with you.
With my idol, I would say.
Something like that. Yeah. So for example, when it comes to we are now back in Kenya. Now we are in Kenya. Who's your favorite artist here in Kenya, for example?
I won't lie. I've never got time maybe to get to listen whatsoever. But I'm sure, I heard the music when we sitting there. We were at the other radio station, and I heard this guy was playing. I don't know the name, but it was a type of a trap, Nyana vibes. Yeah, and I like that. I was bumping to that song. I didn't know the name, and it was too busy for me to ask who is necessarily this guy. But I can say the music is amazing, and the energy is amazing, and I'm also, as time goes on, I get to know those artists behind the beautiful music out there.
Okay, that's amazing. And do you know Sauti Sol?
Saudi Soul.
Saudi Soul.
No.
You don't know Saudi Soul?
No.
Okay, as we do sing a lot of Kiswahili, so a lot of Swahili, so you know you can't understand. Yeah. But so another thing, you know, for example, COVID-19 came back in 2021, and it affected many of us. For example, many of the artists, for example. So according to you, how did you experience? What was your experience, for example?
Okay, COVID-19 it hit when we were at school. There were no gigs, no shows, nothing. But it gave us the chance as artists or producers or whatsoever to invest in our craft, like to get time to be not chased by the public to release music, but you find time to make sure whatever you do, you perfect it in a way.
Okay.
Like you find time to see, I'm doing things in the right way or the wrong. Like I can say we got time to evaluate our process. Are we moving on the right direction, or we should change certain things?
Okay.
But in a way, it was bad financially, but for the craft and music, it was so amazing. Because after the lockdown, music picked up in a very, very different way.
Yeah, sure.
And it's moving.
Okay. So, okay, talking about challenges, you know, as an artist, for example, you know, you are an international artist. According to me, I'm seeing you as an international artist. Yeah. For example, okay, you know, since you first did your recordings, for example, till this time, where you've reached so far. So, what are some of the challenges you've experienced as an artist?
Personally, I've been trying to multitask between the two since I'm a student and also doing music. So that is one of the challenges I have. But the rest, when it comes to music, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm surrounded by people who know what they are doing and who give me certain very, very, very fruitful advices. Like the brother I have right now, Cypher. Yeah.
That's your brother?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like not, but my brother, I can say. I'm a musical brother.
So you are an artist, at the same time you are still a student?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What are you pursuing, by the way?
I'm studying law.
You are studying law?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have got a lawyer in the house, a lawyer in the building. Wow.
That's for sure.
You know, it's rare by the way to find an artist, for example, who is pursuing law. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. At least you know if you are doing something out of music, you know, at least
you can see.
Yeah,
and you can even help others from the music field to understand things better, or the business within the music field better. Yeah.
And by the way, how do you balance the two? Because you know, how do you balance between music and
school?
Yeah.
So I know usually on Monday to Friday I have school, and on Friday nights maybe I take a flight from Devon to Johannesburg to do music and everything, shows, gigs, whatever is on the table that weekend. And also we do have semester break, so we close for maybe 3 weeks. Then I do also find time.
Okay.
And then I do music and everything.
Okay.
But it's something that is possible, though it's not easy.
Okay. Yeah. So you've shared with us some of the challenges you experience as an artist. Yeah. So what measures did you take as an artist to overcome all these challenges you shared with us?
Actually, my grandmother always told me one thing. It may seem small, but it's very big. I pray.
You pray.
I pray, and I also ask whenever I don't know. I ask for advice, because at some point in time we may never know everything. We then ask, they tell you what to do, what not to do. So I can say it's that I'm a very chilled guy who doesn't like, I'm not arrogant in a way.
Okay.
I'm willing to ask and learn. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, that's amazing. So bro, should we expect any collaborations here in Kenya, for example?
I'm not sure, since I was saying maybe as time goes on, since I'm still working on my craft also as an upcoming artist, surely dropping something in a matter of 1 month or so. Yeah.
Okay. So
but the door is open.
the door is still open. Okay. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Are you under a recording label or?
Yeah, Tile Projects.
Okay. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, here in Kenya, by the way, we are almost approaching our general elections, which will be done on this August, which is next month, on 9th. So we're just advocating for peace, for example. So maybe you can, this is your camera, you can talk to our fans who are watching and just spread the word of peace, for example. So, yeah.
I can say
in short.
It's very important for us to do whatever is right for us and the future generation that is coming. So if we see peace is the only way that could make us and the future generation live in a better and a very fruitful world, let us do it.
Peace. Peace.
Peace and lovely things, I usually say.
Yeah. We are all Kenyans despite our tribes. Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So I know, by the you coming into Kenya, I know you've gained a lot of fans by the way in Kenya, and many are now watching you. Just congratulate them, just tell them something, your fans there. Then at the same after you talk to your fans, kindly they are also upcoming artists like you outside there who are also watching you. Maybe they have lost hope in life, for example, yeah, and you can encourage them,
Okay.
for example, yeah.
Okay, this year it's your boy Konki, all the way from South Africa. I hope you're amazing. I hope you chill.
Yeah.
One thing that I will tell you is never ever, never ever give up on what you want. And if ever you think of success, it won't be easy. That is a fact. It won't be easy. If ever you want the easy way around, I don't know, maybe you should try something else. But it won't be easy. But not being easy, it's possible at the same time. It's very possible. You just gotta make sure you don't give up and keep pushing. Peace.
Yeah, I think you've had everything. You've had everything. So thank you, Lord. Okay, bro. So I think we are winding up. Thanks a lot for coming, bro.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
next time maybe if you've been invited here for a show, just feel free and come. By then, yeah, I haven't been to South Africa, and I haven't gone past Kenya. Yeah, and I hope one time I'll go past Kenya.
Surely you should visit Mzansi. Mzansi is a very amazing country. Very amazing.
Okay, one day I'll come, God willing.
Bonjour.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, mpenzi mtazamaji wangu, nakushukuru sana kwa muda wako mazee. Tulikuwa na msanii hapa all the way from South Africa. I'm telling you it was amazing. Mazee, najua pale umebambika sana. Kama wewe ni fan wa amapiano songs mazee, kindly just send us your request tukucheze ngoma yake gani msanii wetu wa siku ya leo. Maana kijina pia ni ngumu sana kutamka, lakini nakwambia mazee ni tamu kweli kweli ndani ya PACHO FLAVAZ. I'm telling you, PACHO FLAVAZ is going international. Lolwe TV is the only home for yani ikija kwa music jani mazee, ikija kwa music industry, yani sisi tunaleta wasanii wote pamoja. Kama wewe ni msanii ambaye bado ni chipukizi, kama ni msanii ambaye ashabobea mazee, this is your platform. Yeah. Feel most welcomed. Next week, same time, same place, Friday, PACHO FLAVAZ itakuwa tamu kweli kweli. We'll also be having another artist. Thanks Anna, bro.
Thank you.
And thanks for coming.
Thank you is a big thank you where I come from.
Yeah.
Avash.
Bye bye.